Hey, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Today we kind of have to figure out what's wrong with Summer. You know, I have like some theories, you know, more pertaining to her reptilian form, I'm gonna call it, but there might also be like spiritual things going on, you know, just because of, you know, her whole deal, I guess. In any case, I'm going to Albert's right now. I should probably ring the bell. You're not moving? No! But this should be enough. Hey, Albert. By the way, we should also have like everything I need to upgrade technically. I am not sure if I want to though, because again, like I don't know if I want to, you know, deal with like Atul's questline at the same time. But then again, I feel like the main questline is probably more related to like the food that sends him down like memory lane basically. Anyway, what is it? Oh, if I don't know that face. It's about that house, the green and brown one, right? Have some sort of problem with it, don't you? Yeah, I could see it from a mile away. Listen, I know my job. Me and the boys, we're real professionals. And it's not often that we criticize another worker's craftsmanship. But that house, oh wow. It had to be the worst job I've ever seen. Wow. So consider this a lesson. Don't just trust any old amateur. Always go for a professional. So, tell me, what complaints does your passenger have? Wait, she's sleeping? Oh, of course. That bald head of hers is very sensitive to temperature changes. Okay, so I'm at least right about those. That makes more sense. Imagine how cold she must be. Not to mention her dry and scaly skin. No, she needs a temperature and humidity control system. Luckily, that place was so shoddily designed that there's ample cracks for wiring and electronics. So yeah, here you go. Some plans and schematics for a nice all-in-one HVAC system. Pro quality. Call it a courtesy. After all, how can you repay your debt if your boat falls to pieces? Okay, I was actually wondering about that because like all the other buildings had like 3 upgrades and Summer's only had 2. Okay. You know what? I'm a little bit happy about that. Anyway. Let's talk. You probably don't have a dad joke for me, right? That's one mighty foundry. When they built it, they were surely thinking outside the box side. Wait, you want to sell me aluminum? I don't know. What else can I upgrade? Okay, maybe I should look into that one. Icebreaker, I can actually get that one. It's really cheap. You know what? Let's do that. It's fine. You know what? I have it. Then I can at least go through the ice whenever I need to. I don't need to go back to Albert and listen to like dad jokes. Opens up a passage on the ice floe. And the hermit sim needs just wool fabric. I mean, we do have a sheep on board, but we don't really know how to shear it yet. But otherwise, this is quite doable. Anything else? Welcome back to the shipyard, Stella. Haha, what do you need? Nothing, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave. Okay, this is okay, you know, again, I was really worried about like quests going another way. I got planks! I guess you don't say anything? Wait a second. Didn't you have like a quest about that? Am I going crazy? Yeah, I do know that you want fried chicken, but wasn't there like a quest about that? Plains denizen, yeah, I do know about that. Wasn't there like something? Huh. Maybe I was just going crazy. You know what? Let's do something for Summer. Improve. Should be easy enough, right? Iron and glass and copper. How do I get... Oh wait, I can go to the foundry. I completely forgot that the foundry is also there to make glass, right? Can't I smelt bottles? Or do I have any bottles, by the way? Because I do remember that. Yeah, I can add those. I don't know why I completely forgot to try, because I did remember that. Because I'm clearly great at remembering stuff. Okay, smelting temperature is actually quite low and also very limited. To be fair, glass is kind of fragile. Doesn't like to be, you know, too hot or too cold. Constantly, which is also why you have to like really like you have to be like very, very careful about like cooling down glass because it just cracks otherwise. Look at those shiny balls. Nice. Okay, we have those. What else did I need? I needed iron, or what did I need? Like I needed some metal. I am great at reading stuff, so Iron and copper. Okay, I can actually get that. Okay, you know what? I am like so much less worried now. I was worried that I had to like go to like new lands and find like new materials and stuff. Okay, you know what? It is fine. We are going to survive. Let's get some copper going. Yep. I like this machine. It's neat. You know, if all work was this easy, I'm gonna call it. Like I'm doing it in here. Like I'd probably do more physical work, I guess. Even though, to be fair, I feel like you could get like better bellows, like more like, I guess, leg controlled ones, because I feel like, you know, pushing something down like that all the time, like, probably is not great for your back. Even if you are like lifting, or I guess unlifting with your knees. I'm done with the copper. That's lovely. Let's get you out of there, and then I need some more iron. Okay, I finalized that. It's also going to take a minute. But at least, you know, summer's going to be a lot healthier, I hope. You know? I hope it's also not messing with, like, the crystals and the feng shui or whatever you want to call it in the room, because that could kind of suck. Let's be honest. Okay. Let's get that right. Also, like, while I'm at it, I should probably, you know, talk to the gardener again. You know, I've kind of neglected them for so long. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna leave the CEO, like, in that one room. I'm not gonna use that key. I think they deserve it. But, the gardener, I mean... I'm just saying, they have, you know, taken care of the house for quite some time. And even after everyone has left in Gwen's family, I can at least let them back into their chat, right? I hope. I feel like there's, like, no, a reasonable argument to be made to at least give them that. Anyway, give me my iron. Iron! I need to upgrade stuff. Can't just have me wait here. What is this? Some sort of cozy game? Can't believe this. I got planks! Planks! Get your planks! I made planks for you! Enjoy! Oh, I got 2 planks. Okay, it's probably like every day that you're working on planks, you're probably making like 1. My theory, and like whenever I get them, then, you know, all of them I get like all of them at the same time. Anyway, HVAC system. Let me read. A complete all-in-one professional quality heating, ventilation and air conditioning unit. Well, I feel like that's part of the HVAC, right? Anyway. Because, you know, H, heat, V, ventilation, AC, I don't know, like, I feel like most people, that's kind of clear. You know, for most people outside of, you know, where I live, because we don't have, like, AC units in general. Anyway, you're doing a lot better, I guess. Ah, still fuzzy. Oh, Stella. I might have overslept a bit. How long have I been sleeping? What? That much? Hibernating, you say? Ah. Well, I guess it was bound to happen. I might have been ignoring what my body was trying to tell me. A bad habit of mine. Thank you, Stella, for taking such good care of me. Okay. Cold and dreamless slumber. I mean, at least you're doing a bit better. That's nice. Also, are you hungry after all this time? Yeah, you are. How about some... Do you have grain salad? I have a casserole, but that's also not... How about just some grilled veggies? It's healthy. Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry and I also needed a hug. See? Clearly, I needed that. Also, how is you feeling? I had prepared the garden for Rose. I wanted to give her a nook of paradise. A home filled with so much love. She would be overwhelmed by it. I was wrong. Incredibly so. When she came to live with me, the garden's yield grew tenfold. It was a sight to behold. She had never had any formal training, and yet she always could tell which branch was sick and required cutting, or which plant needed fertilizer, or what crop was about to bloom. I've seen her wake up in the middle of the night to cover some delicate flowers. The next morning, a surprise frost would have hit the region. She didn't need knowledge. She didn't need my crude tools. Chakras, gems, chants. No, she was an open gateway to the universe. An ethereal force. When the dragon came for its final visit, I was not scared anymore. You weren't? What was the final visit though? Because like you seemed rather worried about like the other... you can't just stop in the middle of the conversation, please. Give me answers. Okay, I guess no answers. And now you leave. Okay. Fair enough. How are you doing? You're probably also hungry, as always. Shellfish? Oh, the service. Delicious. Hugs. For free? For me? Oh, yes. Again? Stella, I wanted... The dreams, Stella, they are back. So much stronger than I ever thought they could be. These visions, I see them now as I am awake. The reefs have turned into wafts of ethyl-scented smoke, and the rotten fruit formed into the eye of the dragon, vitreous and sickly, and the coil of arduous rust. Another dragon has awoken. He scares me, but suffering cannot be allowed. You would agree, I'm certain. Let's go help it, shall we? The metastatic coil. Okay, you're actually wanting to help out the dragon now. Meet with the aluminum dragon. Ooh, something new. I needed that. Some had a new vision of another more threatening dragon. I should visit it as soon as possible. Yeah, I do agree. I feel like that's actually not where I wanted to go. I feel like aluminum dragon seems certainly new. Where is it? Is it even in this area? This is another quartz dragon, right? Like those are the two quartz dragons. Am I? By the way, Marsha, okay, I do know where you are, but I couldn't reach you before, so I guess that's fine. Where did you see that dragon, though? I should probably check the map before. The mines also still exist. Huh. Am I missing some? Like, I probably am missing something. If you wanted to tell me where that is. Maybe the aluminum dragon? Maybe I should just visit, like, one of those dragons. You know, worst case, I'm getting some quartz. Let's be honest. Do I visit that one? Like, we've already had seen this one, the quartz dragon, like in the beginning. And I feel like the other one is probably a lot easier to reach, just because I can, you know, quick travel there. So I'm just gonna do that. That's fine. Is there something else I wanted to do while I'm at it? Because I feel like I forgot something. As always, I forgot something. Oh wait, I need to feed the sheep before they're starving. They're also like over here now, so a lot harder to reach, I guess. Sheep? Sheep? Don't starve on me, please. I don't know if, like, that matter. Like, it should matter, okay? Let's start with that. But, like, they're not, like, that loudly complaining. If somebody can do that for me at some point, because I, like... okay, that's music. But, like, honestly, there's, like, one thing that I always worry. That's, like, something I thought about, like... If I should ever get, like, a pet, I would probably forget to feed them. So you should probably not allow me to get a pet, let's be honest. Also, it's not quite where I wanted to go. But we can go for some errands. For some reason, I thought we were already at this point. I need some stuff. Cup of tea, governor. Yeah, I would like that. Also, elemental transmutation. Apparently, I need more turnips, because I don't know why I don't have them. I still have no idea where I get those salmons from. I don't know if this is going to be like a special area. I need to be better at fishing, or like just do more fishing. But hey, that's just the world as it is. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do the regular stuff then. We probably have like a minute or so before we can't go on anyway. So, you know, make the best out of my time. That would be nice. Also, lettuce. As always, put some more lettuce in. I don't know why I need so much lettuce. I never cook with lettuce. Okay, let's teleport. Travel to the other dragon. Like, I genuinely hope that... Because there are like some exclamation marks I sometimes see. Why? Oh, it's probably like just for Olga. That's fine. I'm just gonna pretend that like the other dragon that we've not been at, it's probably aluminum dragon, even though it says quartz dragon. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like a quartz dragon, and I don't know where I have to go. Or maybe like either one would be fine normally. Like, don't ask me. I don't know this game. I just work here. Okay. that should be fine. It's also like, it's like currently in the middle of the night, but like this like nebula zone seems to be traversable at night, which is nice. You know, just because it's like generally a little bit brighter. You're just hanging out there? That's fine. Okay. I thought for some reason your eyes were closed, but that's just like the way it looks through the glass, I guess. Anyway, we're almost at the... Ooh, we can already see the dragon down here. Bonk. Hey, dragon. How are you doing? Just relaxing? I'm kind of stuck. I'm sorry about that. But I guess we have to wait for summer. Well, I believe in you. We can do this together. Facing the dragon. That one that actually does look slightly different. But maybe I'm just imagining thing. Once again. The dragon is back, Stella. Should we help it? Yes, we should. Alright. Let's get ready for it. It's been some time since we last did that. Okay, you might also just be a regular quartz dragon, but I do know that I can smack your head just like that. You know, the weak spots. Well, that was a great hit. You did it! Oh. And then some platforming. Wait, last time? Did we even have like a double jump last time? No way, we must have had, right? Ooh. Yeah, it's just a quartz one. As expected. But we definitely have like the glider now, right? Because before we, for some reason, weren't able to use a head. You know, a very normal thing that you use like in everyday life. So completely not understandable why I just wasn't able to use my head as like, you know, a parachute. Well, it's fine. Also, I feel like I'm getting better at this. But it might just be like this mini game that the rocks are a little bit easier to smack, just because it would be annoying to like stand there like 3 times or 2 times at least for every smack before anything happens. Oh, I have to go to the left. But yeah, it's clearly not this dragon. It's like something I should probably clarify. I have realized. No, the smack. Are we returning? Yeah, kind of. Oh, you lowered a little bit? Oh, that's such a troll. Can I even stand? Yeah, okay, I can. Do I want to stand high up? Okay, no, you're just moving around, just wiggling around. But since I can glide anyway, it's not the most important thing. Was there like something to the right? Oh, just your head. I'm sorry, I have to bonk. Smack. And then further to the right, okay. Like this is definitely a longer sequence, not that I mind, but you know, just the truth of the matter, I guess. Was it the last one? Not quite. Okay, to the left. Maybe this is the last one? Smack. I mean, you're getting a decent amount of quartz as well. Alright, that was the last one. How much quartz did I get? I was at not a lot. That's the only thing I remember. I should probably check. 32 now? I mean, probably like 25-ish? Incredible. It looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However, I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Goodbye, dragon. Bye-bye. Twink. Alright, I guess this surely wasn't the dragon that we were looking for. I guess I actually have to find that dragon. It might just be like in another area. Now that I have like the icebreaker, right? Like I can just go there? But I still have like to find so much stuff, so it doesn't actually matter that much. It's probably a wise choice to go outside of the area at some point, right? Obviously we can't go to the south. I've still not checked out like the eastern wall. I don't know why I didn't do that at the one time that I talked about doing that. But hey, while I'm at it, you know what? Let's go back to Alex. And I want to check out the garden, right? Like Grand's garden or like the estate, the villa. Just to look at it some more, just because I want to talk to the gardener. And then we can actually go through the ice. Maybe the next episode? I think that's reasonable, right? Like, it might be like 2 or 3 shorter episodes, like, just because of that. But hey, sometimes it just makes more sense, you know, episode-wise. I mentioned before, like, there are some decisions I clearly make for video's sake more than, you know, the game's sake. Because otherwise, we sometimes would just have like 5-minute episodes. That would also be not that great, I think. Ah, no, might just be me. Also, we can talk to Marsha afterwards, right? No, it's too dark to navigate. How could you? How could you? Why is daytime like that? Can't believe it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to sleep before Alex makes music again. Quickly. Quickly! I know I could just stop them, but like, seriously. That would be kind of defeating the purpose of the annoying music, wouldn't it, right? Also, you know, they are technically my designated driver. I should probably not make them too mad. Look at the villa in the background. That's lovely. As always, I really, like, still, this is like such an artistic choice that I really love that you can see, like, stuff in the background. Even when you're, like, quite far away. It's just really neat. Right, it's like one of those little details that makes everything a lot more connected. As opposed to, like, just being in a menu to, like, select your destination. Right, it at least feels like there's a reason to actually go places. Like, or like, yeah, I mean, like, go places not just to reach a destination, but actually the entire path. Right, this is kind of what I'm talking about. This is kind of neat. Right. Good morning, honeybee. Yes, good morning. Natul, I'm not gonna give you food. Yeah, I'm a terrible host. I get it. Still though, I wanna talk to the gardener first because apparently I was just supposed to talk to them more. I don't know. Also, I forgot which of the silly voices I gave them. This is probably just going to be another one this time around. Huh. A small child. I've cracked it. The door is finally open. Wait, seriously? I can rest easy knowing I have a place to, well, rest. This riches to rags story has really shaken my core. I just wanted to be a rich person. But no, faith has stepped in. My new life is more precious to me. I will harvest this land. I will be victorious and reign supreme on these veggies. And I am the gardener of my own life. Fair enough, I hope you're enjoying that. It's still locked though. Okay, I want to say, like, it's unlocked, okay. It just took quite some time. I'm happy I have a place to sleep at night. No more rainy nights for Mr. Gardener. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Yeah, what a time to be alive. I'm also going to just rob you now. Ooh, garden upgrade. New improvement acquired. I hope you don't mind that I stole your stuff. What a time to be alive. I even get robbed by children now. Okay, I guess this is all I can do here though, right? I don't know. Like, I just waited for so long. I remember I went there and then I just kind of dropped off. And for some reason, I thought like I had to find the key somewhere else. But apparently, this is just kind of it. I don't know. I kind of expected slightly different things. Anyway, let's check out the improvement. I need nebula fabric. I need like 3 types of fabric. I don't even have the second, right? Let those vegetables breathe and swing. It's probably just going to be a speed up again. I don't really like... Okay, that sounds weird. I don't mind that this upgrade exists, but like because growing times feel like so disconnected from what you're doing, right? Like you don't constantly like see the growth cycle because you're doing something else constantly. I don't personally care that much about those upgrades, gotta be completely honest, like these ones at least. Like if I had like another slot in there, right? Like if the garden got more space efficient, I would probably notice that more. But hey, it's fine, right? Like I'm still gonna upgrade it, right? Like there's the button to do that, so you know, it's actually too late already. Like I can't actually change my opinion on that anymore. But yeah, I guess that's quite it. And I do know we can talk to Marsha here. We could go over here to Francis. Maybe Francis's like quests are done again, because it would be nice to get a little bit more money. Yeah, that's probably one thing I'm still gonna do, and then I want to check out the ice at least. Probably nothing on the other side though. Also, I'm like almost out of seeds. Well, so be it, I guess. Can I do something else? I mean, I can water the plants up here. More corn! All the corn, look at the corn. Everything's growing. Delicious. Let's get that one growing, yeah. Okay. And let's go down here. You are currently fine, okay. And you, give me something to do, errands. I cannot give you anything. Okay, your daily quests have not reset. I don't know what makes them daily if I can't get them reset every day. But hey, that's just the way it goes, I guess. I do have something new to say. No. I'm still not gonna sell you anything like that, right? Like especially if you're talking like that, I'm not gonna give you anything. I'm not gonna sell you stuff. I might buy stuff, but like, that's kind of it. By the way, buying stuff. Bottles? I mean, I could get some more seeds to like then not do anything with those. That sounds lovely, doesn't it, right? But in any case, thinking about it, you know what? Instead of going through the ice now, I'm gonna do that in the next episode. I know, classic cliffhanger. On an icy cliff? I don't know. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this slightly shorter episode, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.